Christmas is a wonderful time of year for spiritual conversations with children. We're in lots of social situations where children are present and really excited, and some are sad, but where children are. And it's an opportunity to listen to a child. There's sort of four movements in listening to a child this season, just four things to remind you. One is to notice the child in your midst. Children, even though Christmas seems to be a lot about them, children are still can be ignored. We placate them or giving them things or trying to keep them from swinging from the light fixtures sometimes. But we rarely sort of settle ourselves down to really connect person to person with a child. So just begin by noticing children, making eye contact with them, greeting them, hi. If you don't know them, asking their name, shaking their hands, just giving them the kind of customary greeting, fist bump, high five. Refrain from hugging a child unless they'd like that from you. Sometimes we force them into physical situations that they're not really comfortable with and certainly aren't looking for. So begin by noticing. Notice the child in your midst. Two is ask a good question. Some good questions around opening up conversation can be, can you tell me a story about something good that's happened to you lately? And then settle in to listen. Or something beautiful. Can you tell me a story about something beautiful that you've seen? What's your favorite subject in school? Or what subject in school do you hate? What's your favorite book that you've read? Maybe what's the best part of your day? When do you get bored? Just any of those kinds of open-ended questions that invite the child to share a bit of their inner life with you. And then the third is just to listen. Our natural inclination from us parents and adults is to teach children when they start to tell us something, correct them, or we've got a really good lesson, or once this happened to me, things that stir into us. But can I just invite you to shelve that, to set it aside? And they've got lots of adults, children do, who are talking at them and to them throughout their lives, but they have less people who are willing just to listen. So after you ask a question, just settle in and hear what they have to say. Notice words or phrases in their speech that have a lot of meaning or weight to them, and then mirror those words back to them. Wow, you said that was really hard, or it made you afraid. And then that will invite them to open up just a little bit deeper and share a little more with you. And these conversations can last anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes to 20 minutes. And if you get someone who's really ready to share with you or who likes to talk, it can last up to an hour. Aren't you lucky to get to hear about the inner life of a child? And so just close your time. You'll notice when it's sort of there's a lull in the conversation and maybe they're not interested in sharing anymore, with some encouragement. Listen for something good that's happening in the child's life and give them a 1 or 2 sentence word of encouragement. So that's my encouragement and my invitation to you. As you're swirling around lots of circles at the holidays, can I encourage you that you have the opportunity, the incredible and rare gift, to listen to the child in your midst. In March of 2020, this exercise comes from a book that I've written that will be released in March. It's called Spiritual Conversations with Children, Listening to God Together. Thanks.